Goulburn-0560, number 2, Harung, fairly similar fixed odds at $5. I thought Magic Can Happen could run a very forward race here. She's been runner-up 2 of its last 4 at Richmond since winning its maiden there back in mid-February. The one will bring her out, and the box certainly is a big help. He's a Carnegie, probably the value runner, number 5, trained by Michael Clayton, who's having a great run the last 12 months. The last couple in, out wide, Chicago George and Miss Bojangles locked away. One just giving trouble there. It's in now. Green light, Bunny Travels are all set. Race number 4, ready. Racing now, and Magic Can Happen flew out of the boxes, ran 2 in front early from Isa Carnegie and Mix Up. Followed out wide then was Sure Is Pretty. The next one in the field around them, Chicago George. Further back then was Harung. Now Sure Is Pretty dropped right out of it from Springfield Girl. In the straight, Magic Can Happen 2 in front. Mix Up trying hard from Chicago George, but Magic Can Happen all the way from Mix Up and Chicago George. 4th home in the race was Miss Bojangles. Followed next in then by Harung. A break in the field. He's Carnegie disappeared from Springfield Girl, and Sure Is Pretty last in time of around 20 and 17. Magic Can Happen with great box speed, and it's one of the race. Number 1 by Magic Sprite out of Wild Doss, raced by Dennis Lynch and trained by Anthony Messina. Second goes the number 4, Mix Up, Jeffrey Stedman, and number 6 is third, Chicago George, Bob Dimitrievsky. The 4th goes the number 8, and that is Miss Bojangles, 1, 4, 6 and 8. Margins are 1.5 by 2 1/4. 20 and 17 was the overall time, which is a good run today on this track, still settling. 6:44 the first split, 20 and 17 overall. 13:73 is the run home time. 1.5, 2 1/4. She come out running, come out humming. Magic Can Happen. She landed 2 to 3 in front. She just wanted to shift off the rails. She was at about 3 or 4 off the rails into the first quarter. She's always travelling and never looked like coming back. Mix Up a good solid run for second. He's a Carnegie, got away well, but then they got up and around him into the first corner and he disappeared very quickly. And Chicago George an even run for third. So 1, 4, 6, 8 on the 4th.